All right, let's talk about becoming a partner, an OS partner here, a brand partner, and all of the pre-built assets that we're going to be deploying over to you, which include the premium brand, right? You're able to match this to your business, as well as any of the assets that you've ever seen me create, images, websites, messages, designs, story slides, everything. And it's really cool because we've already created a ton of results with real people on the platform. I couldn't be more grateful for our partners. And with just two people, whether you're on the platinum, partner, or pro tier, two people, your subscription's covered. So it's like you're getting an entire operating system that you can build and scale your business on, plus an opportunity to really earn across multiple tiers. I love it because I've been an entrepreneur for 10 years. I have looked and studied everything and researched everything, as well as produced a ton of results online, which, by the way, my name is Brian Donovan. I have produced millions of dollars online. I've worked with some of the biggest brands behind the scenes. And over the years, I've just noticed a shift in terms of what's going to work going forward. And one of the main things that I know is working and is going to continue to work is having a software offer, just like OS, in your business, or to start providing a software with a service as well. It's just so tangible. It creates immediate results. It's monthly recurring revenue, and it's a lot of fun because it's really, we have everything pre-built, right? We have our funnels pre-built. We have our automations pre-built. We have our AI chatbot, message bot, AI voice and phone. We have forms built out. We also have the best training, an academy, and US-based support team, as well as a proven step-by-step, click-by-click game plan, and just all these additional things that no one else has. And I'm really thrilled that we've been able to pull this off and really get some momentum with our partners and start to build a global movement, a global partner movement with the best all-in-one platform. And you can add it to your business. You can come in, and when you have your game plan, which will be in the bottom left, it'll ask you to just submit your white label brand, which we have a bunch of different brands. You can create your own. Doesn't matter what you call it. As you can see here, these are all different. And my team will create it for you. We'll also deploy the website into your account, which is all done for you, and continue to give you all of the assets and support you along the way. So you can, at the very least, bring in two users. And in this case, this is 2 + 2 + 2. So 2 users on 50% tier 1, 2 users on 30% tier 2, 2 users on 10% tier 3. And just over the course of 12 months, that's an extra $11,000 coming in per month. And some other examples I break down. If you're doing 10, right? This means if you brought in 10, all 10 of those people brought in 1, or one person brought in 10, and then all of those 10 people brought in 1 each, right? By the end of 12 months, $51,000 in monthly recurring revenue. In this case, it's you bring in just one person. Maybe it's a big brand. Maybe they have an audience. Maybe they've been doing this for a while. Maybe they're a personal brand. Maybe they're a community group owner. And they have a list, right? This is if you brought in one person that then brought in 10 people who then all brought in 1. That's $21,000 per month. In this case, it's if you brought in 1, they brought in 1, and that person brought in 10. It's $10,000 after 12 months. I mean, after 6, it's $5,000. This is 1, 10, and 10, right? $13,000 per month after 6 months, because you're on the platinum plan. That's platinum plan only, 3 tiers deep. On our partner plans, there's different payouts. On our pro plan, there's different payouts. Partner is $45,500 and pro is $40,000 without a white label brand. And so platinum plans comes with everything, and comes with our US-based support. We import everybody off of any other platforms for free. We have our US-based support team and calls. We have our group. We have our private chat. And yeah, you can add this into your business. I have seen, I've spoken to, I've really consulted about 4 people this year, and all 4 of them are are partners with us. And yeah, each of them have all crossed $10,000 at the minimum. I've had a partner get as high as $100,000 in their business, not all from OS, but by adding this in, they were able to add another service as well. And, I had another partner that was able to go from $0 to $15,000. And what they did was they're really a software with the service. So they provide the software. They talk about, how they're going to build out their funnels and websites and systems for them. They're really, systems builders, these guys. And they've closed like 4 or 5 clients and 4 or 5 accounts from scratch. I mean, that's pretty freaking awesome. And so it's really, anybody that has a website could use this software. I mean, there's lists of leads that I give to our partners. And those leads lists are, there's 30 million WordPress users. Every single one of them could be using something like this. There's 50,000 Kajabi users. Every single one of them could be using something like this. ClickFunnels, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, HubSpot. The list goes on. And so I really believe that if you can just offer it to your customers, your list, your audience, you can partner with personal brands that create content that have an audience. I think that's the next best way to go. It's basically you and your lists in your immediate network. My first 50 partners that came on was just me messaging, me having a quick call, me showing the software, showing some of these assets, running some of the projections. And then, the tool itself is the operating system is pretty much a no-brainer itself. Saves you so much time. It's all integrated together. You're not duct taping your business together anymore. And that was really the main way I went about it. So it's like save time, save money, have an all-in-one software, an all-in-one operating system. So it was my network. And then I have always partnered with brands, bigger brands, personal brands that have an audience. I think that's another one, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube or Twitter, or even people that have a school group. I think that's another. They can add this to their business. And then, of course, people that are using a bunch of different softwares, like the ones that I started to list out earlier. Anything other than that, it gets a little bit more complicated in terms of the sales process and the education process. We have seen tons and tons of wins when we just focus on, whether it's your own immediate network, people who are using a bunch of different softwares, or personal brands that have an audience that want to add another monthly recurring revenue stream to their business. And so, you have the operating system, and then you have this this opportunity here where this is definitely the way that businesses are going to start. Course sellers are going to start doing this instead. Agencies are going to be adding this to their business. I think that coaches can add this to their business. If you're a freelancer and you build websites, you have a software with a service. And the way I pitch it is, hey, the software, it's $297 or $497 per month. And then my services are $2,000 to build your website, right? For example. And I just split it up front. It's really simple. I guess depending on your frame and your authority and your confidence and like how big of a problem that is to that particular potential customer. I mean, people just take action, and that's how I go about it. I don't do any cold email. I've done this all without ads right now. And I don't do any outbound. I've basically taken 0 meetings this year. I have a small team. I'm basically a one-person business. And it's all because of this operating system, because it has everything that we need all in one place. And then being able to, run projections, which, by the way, you can get this calculator when you're a partner. And yeah, this is the way that the industry's going. It's already moving that way. And so you want to create your OS, just go through the game plan. You have your partner portal. It's where you'll see your leads and your customers and your payouts. And yeah, super thrilled. We've paid out a couple $100,000 already to our partners, and I'm grateful that you watched this all the way through. And I'll see you in another video. Become a partner. Peace.